Hi friends, and welcome back to Decorate Your Life, Scrapbooking and Card Making. So today I'll be sharing with you an easel card idea and inspiration that I made using the Spellbinders Club kits. Enjoy the video. Hi friends, and thank you for joining me. I sure do hope that things are well with you. So like I mentioned earlier, today I'm sharing an easel card. It is a very dimensional easel card. I've been in the mood for making easel cards lately, so I went ahead and did one using this month's Spellbinders Club kits. Now there's two specific club kits that I have used in the making of this easel card, and that would be the Spellbinders large die of the month and the Spellbinders small die of the month, and I will link you to those two club kits in the area right underneath this video. Plus I have also used other Spellbinders dies in the making of this easel card, so I will go ahead and share those with you as well. So let me go ahead and show it to you. This is as flat as it gets. You see, it's very dimensional, so it's going to lay flat like so when you put it in a package for somebody. For the easel part, I just go ahead and go like so, where it's being held by one of my bows, and these cute little burlap bows, I got them at Hobby Lobby, just a little FYI, and I get them when they go like half off, and I love bows. I use them almost all the time, and so yeah, these are very functional for projects such as these. So anyways, I love making shaped easel cards, and if you need to see a tutorial on how I go about in making these shaped easel cards, I'll go ahead and link you to that video tutorial in the area right underneath this video. So to make this shaped easel card, the first die that I use is an Amazing Paper Grace by Becca Fegan die, available at Spellbinders, and this is what it looks like, and I will link you to it as well in the description area underneath this video. Now the parts that I use to make this shaped easel card are this one. I believe it's just this one. Yeah, this is the easel. This is the shape, the die that I used for this, and the inside as well. So that's one. And the next set of dies that I used, since I made the doorway, an open doorway, I went ahead and I used this gate die, which is this one right here by Spellbinders, and let me just set that there, and I went ahead and I used it in this part right along there, so that way when the easel stands, you could see the gate in front of the door. And to make this oval part here from the easel, I used another Spellbinders die. It's an oval die, and this is the stock number to it, or design number, or whatever. So anyhow, to make the actual style of this card, I used two club dies from Spellbinders. I had to collect my thoughts there for a second. Okay, I use the large and the small die of the month from Spellbinders. So the dies that I used from the small die of the month collection for October 2020 are these two, this one and this one. And I hope that you are able to see it. Okay, for the leaves, I use the leaves dies to die cut these leaves that you see here. I use the Spellbinders Mirror Gold cardstock. Let me just bring it to you like so you can see that. And I also used this die to make the leaves that you kind of see hiding behind the whatchamacallit, the door. This one's peeking out. Oops, right over there. It's peeking out. And I have a couple here as well. Oops, let me get this. Alrighty. I used watercolor paper to die cut the leaves here, these leaves that you see here, and I also use the same watercolor paper pad to die cut this piece that you see here. Now, for the piece of resistance, which is the door, let me show you the dies that I used. You get a whole bunch of dies for the large die of the month. That not only is it to make the door, but also to decorate it. And it is an open door that you make when you're putting everything together. So I really like that that part of it, and that is what inspired me to do an open door with the flowers just kind of like busting out, like it's busting at the seams. It's, to me, this is like a representation of you receiving so many flowers, so many bouquets that they're just busting out the door, and that's the whole idea behind this, and the flowers and the rosebuds just peeking out of there. So the dies that I use to make the door are these right here, like so. And let me just get these out. You get a left and a right, and that's going to be for this part here and this part over here. And I used these dies like so to make this part over here, and in the back of this door I went ahead and I scotch taped. Once I die cut this part, I used scotch tape to tape it to the back of this part right there. And let me see what else. Oh yes, I used this part. It's for this part over here, and this part is for the bottom piece right there. And one more piece, no, a couple more pieces. You get a couple of sentiments, welcome and wishes, and because I wanted my sentiment to read best wishes, I went ahead and used it like so on some paper. And the paper that I'm using is from my stash. It's just some old DCWV paper collection that I have. Then I use this for the wreath that you see here, and I used this sentiment, which is best, which is what you see right there. So it's best wishes, and see, it's very, very dimensional. And then we open it up like so. So I thought that this was, I really like the sentiments and the whole idea behind the door and everything. And so, yeah, I'm glad that I made an easel card, and I just love how all the roses and all the beautiful flowers just spew out of there, and it just makes me smile. I love these type of cards, and I hope that you enjoy it too. So let me know in the comment section what you think of my shaped easel card. It's a best wishes easel card, and yeah, let me know if you are enjoying videos such as these, and give me a thumbs up to let me know that you do like these type of cards. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and yeah, I will see you once again real soon. Okay, bye.